We're going to be talking about how to make kosher food, and in this case, kasha varnishkes. Kasha varnishkes are part of the Ashkenazi Jews. The Eastern Europe Jews brought the food to America, and now it is popular in the American Jewish community. The word varnishkes is Yiddish for bowl-shaped noodles, and this recipe has evolved from the 1925 recipe of kasha-filled dumplings. People originally served this food during Hanukkah, accompanying the roast chicken and brisket. Now they serve this food as comfort food when having people over since it is very easy to cook. This recipe originally comes from Asia, but since it is very easy to cook, it became more and more familiar in different places of the world, including Russia and Japan. This dish has really not evolved, but people who have no Jewish grocery stores next to them adapt their recipe to what is available for them. What you will need are the following ingredients. You will need 1 1/4 cups of kasha, 1 egg, 3 cups of chicken stock, kosher salt, 1 pound of faral pasta, 1 cup of rendered chicken fat, 2 large yellow onions, 4 cloves garlic, and fresh ground black pepper to taste. What we need to do is we need to first add the egg into a bowl and then lightly beat it. After we add the kasha and we mix them together. After a while of mixing, we add the chicken stock and salt. You mix them all and then you boil them. The steps we took to research if our food was actually kosher was that we researched in what holidays the plate was served and with what frequency the Jews served it, and we found that it was previously a common dish for Hanukkah, but now it is a common plate for people coming over. What we need to do now is we need to bring a large pot of salted water and let it boil. After a while, we add the pasta and then we cook for about 10 to 20 minutes. After it is cooked, you drain and you set aside. What we do now is we chop the onions and the garlic and we heat the fat in a saucepan over medium heat. Some difficulties that our group found while trying to prepare the kosher dish was that we first did not understand what kasha was, but then we saw that it could be easily replaced with other grains, and we were able to find it in the Señor Natural here in Monterrey, but we did not find it in grains like they do with the Jewish traditions, but it is still the same taste, it is just more crushed. After we add the fat into the saucepan, we add the garlic and the onions, and we mix them for about 40 minutes until they are completely caramelized. It was very easy to find the kosher ingredients here in Monterrey, except for the kasha, which we only found that was in Spain, but we called the Señor Natural and we were able to find it there. But the rest of them are very easy to find because they all follow the basic rules for kosher food. After the onions and the garlic are completely caramelized, and we are able to mix everything we just cooked. We add the kasha and the pasta together along with the onions, and we toss them together so that everything is mixed. Be sure to add salt to your taste. We personally wanted to include tomatoes to add more taste to it, and that is what we did next. After everything is mixed, you are now able to serve it into a serving bowl so that you and your people are able to enjoy it.